everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to today's video. It's a get ready with me, and I've got to start from scratch. As usual, I am in a hurry, and I'm going to leave town today for the day. So I'm going to do a skincare routine and a quick makeup look. So I've got this Glass Skin Tang Hulu from Olivia Uma. It's a multivitamin serum, and I've only used it a couple of times, but it's wonderful. It's got a nice gel-like consistency, and it's very hydrating. And I got this in an Ipsy bag, and it looks like it has like gold particles in it. When you look at it up close, it's like these little beads that are kind of a goldish color. It's not gold, but it's another ingredient for the serum. So I guess it bursts, you know, when it melts into your skin. So anyway, my neck is dry. Everything's dry. Everything except my nose. That feels really good. Okay. So I'm going to let that soak in for a minute, work its little magic, and I'm going to do my brows really quick. I've been using this one from, I think it's Elf. I'm not sure. Anyway, it has like a brown stripe right there. You can barely see it, but the writing is gone. And it has kind of like a rounded tip. And the spoolie's a little bit shorter than, you know, a lot of other spoolies. So I don't know. Anyway, if you know, let me know down in the comments if you're familiar with this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my brows right away or not. This serum is... Let me let this dry for a minute, and I'll do my brows in a minute. Let me go in with this other product, y'all. It's like a tinted moisturizer. It's called Glow Girl Cosmetics Whipped Radiance Blur Primer. And it does everything. It hydrates the skin like a moisturizer. It blurs the pores. It's got a tint to it. You know, so you can skip the foundation if you want to. It's the perfect color for me. So, look at that. Look at that coverage. So anyway, I'm going to just rub this in with my hands today. Save a little time. And just show y'all just how pretty it is. It leaves a really nice glow on the skin. You know, and you don't have to really pat it down with powder because it doesn't really settle into any kind of fine lines or anything like that. It's like the perfect little product for on those days when you just want to take a shortcut, you're in a hurry, you don't really want heavy coverage, but you need some coverage, and look at that. I feel like I have foundation on. It's an amazing product. It's a game changer for me. So, yay. Okay, let's see. I need some eye cream. Let me use this one here. It's called Creme de la Cube. And I got this in an ice cream beauty box a while back. And it's this gorgeous color, which camouflages purple circles. And it's very hydrating. It's a really nice cream. It's almost like a concealer because of the color. But I'm still going to wear concealer. Because Mama needs some concealer. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now let's... I think I want to put on a little blush. today. Let me do this concealer first, though. I'm going to go in with this one from Yoma Beauty. It's a little bit dark for me for under the eyes, but I'm going to use it today. Because it's the way that it sets on the skin, you don't have to powder it down. And I'm looking to skip the powder today if I can. And it just blends right in with that skin tint. Alright, so not bad. It's pretty good coverage, I think. Okay, now I'm going to try this bronzer stick from Lunar Beauty that I just received in my Ipsy Extra box. And I like it because it's a stick. And you can, you know, take a brush and just blend it right in. So let me just do that real quick. And it seems kind of light in pigment when you put it on. But the pigment's there. And it's nice. You know, and if you're looking for products that are creamy, you know, because you're trying to stay away from powders or whatever, it's a good one to have. And I'm just sculpting the jawline here. And that's a little warm for down here. So let me, where is my... Where is my, here it is. This is what I'm looking for right here. This one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's kind of a grayish color. Let me just go over that. We'll just do a little contouring while we're at it today. Really didn't plan on that, but anyway. Sometimes you just need to take a little extra time than what you plan to do, what you got to do. I have neutral skin tones, and so a lot of these warmer shades just make me look kind of orange. And I don't want to look like a Oompa Loompa. Do you? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, now let's go in with this blush from Beauty Creations. It's the SpongeBob SquarePants. It's the tan package, and it's called Rosy Cheeks. Really super pretty. Really pretty pink. Gives a really nice, healthy pink vibe to your cheeks. And it is pigmented. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And look how easy that blended in. I wouldn't mind trying some more products from Beauty Creations. They remind me, the quality reminds me of the Bee Bella. And I think that they're intertwined somehow. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's let's do these brows. Anyway, we got some color going. And I will highlight here in a few minutes. But I like this little brow pencil. It just, everything goes on really easy. You don't have to push hard on the pencil at all. It's not real waxy like some pencils are. So I'm just mapping out this shape. And my brows are kind of sparse and they're real blonde, and so I like to put the product not just on the hairs, but on the skin underneath the hairs as well. And I just feel like I get, you know, better coverage. So we're not going to strive for perfection today. I'm just getting these sisters on. And once I've got it mapped out, then I can go back in and fill this, all those sparse little places in. Alright, trying to get them to match here. And it's retractable. I really like that. And the cap fits on it real nice, so you don't have to worry about losing the cap. Now I'm just going to kind of like brush that product through just ever so lightly. I don't want to erase product. I just want to distribute it where the brow looks more natural. And that concealer is a bit on the yellow side for me, which I really don't like. And you can see it right through there. So I am going to put a little bit of powder down in those places right there. I'm using this one Luna by Luna. It's a translucent setting powder, but it's brightening. And it's going to counteract that yellow. And I always like to set concealer anyway, even on days I'm not wearing powder on my face. Because it keeps, you know, mascara from transferring. And it just brightens. I like that bright under eye look. Okay. I really don't like that concealer for under the eyes. I don't know why I used it. Alright, now let's go in with some highlighter. I'm going to go back into this Seraphine Botanicals palette. I really like this. It's called Beam. It's a beautiful creamy white kind of color. All natural or organic products. Okay, so that's really the only powder that's besides that under eye setting powder. Okay, let me grab another brush. I'm going to do something just a little bit different today as far as eyeshadow is concerned. I'm just going to grab an eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go right into that highlighter, and I'm going to apply that right here on the brow bone, and I'm going to do that first today. Feels good to sit here and do makeup. And then I'm going to grab another brush, like a flat brush, and I'm going to use that same highlighter on the lid. It's got a little bit of gold in it. Okay. Now, while I'm right here in this palette, I'm going to take another brush, and I'm going to go into this pink shade right there. It's called Carnation. And I'm going to lay that down in the crease. And I'm just taking a shortcut today on the eyeshadow. I didn't even use eyeshadow primer. But I just wanted to use this blush and highlight palette today. You know, just handy. You know, when you have something that's right in front of you, keep you from having to make a lot of decisions. So the main thing today is going to be the complexion, a little bit of color, a little bit of shimmer, and I'm going to do a really bright lip. Okay. Now, let's line the eyes. I'm going to line the eyes today. I've got this eyeliner from, it's a KAJA pencil, but Tenaeus, and it's in the shade Bengal Bond, which is a really pretty green. It's like a jungle green, and I think this would be pretty. So that and the mascara on the lower lash line. And I'm going to do a little bit right here as well. Just like the outer third. And just connect it with a tiny wing. Just like that. Okay. Okay, that's good right there. And now we're going to go in with some mascara. I've been using this one from Maybelline, the Sky High. Kind of stuck on it. It's a really nice mascara. A couple of coats of this. Let me set it down. And then we'll do a bright lip. So I'm staying away from anything really dark today on the eyes other than that KAJA pencil. And of course the mascara and the eyebrow pencil. It helps me sometimes when I look down to get the lashes, you know, coat them all the way down to the root. Try not to be in too big a hurry and get mascara on my eyelids. And go back in for another coat of mascara. Just a quick one. Okay. Now for this lippy. Y'all, I've got this lip stain that I just received from Tower 28. This came in a Allure beauty box. And so I'm going to use a red pencil. Let me go back into this one here from Choose Rosme. And I'm going to pair these two together and see what kind of lip combo I can create. I love the color of this lip liner. And it dries down matte if you want to use it all by itself. And it adds some really nice staying power to your lipsticks. Okay, so there's that. It matches my eyeshadow really good. Now let's try this. This is retractable, by the way. And it feels so good. It's just like wearing a lip balm. And it's bright, and it makes a statement. And you can pull yourself together rather quickly. Alright, let me just spray everything down. right at the tail end of this. There might be one more use left in it. And voila. I don't like that under eye concealer. Note to self, do not use the Yoma under eye concealer underneath my eyes anymore. No more. No more. Y'all seen that little video with that cat in the sink getting a bath and it said no more. Poor cat. Alright, y'all, that's it on the makeup look for today. Took some shortcuts, but I pulled myself together in less than 30 minutes. Skincare all the way through the routine. So anyway, give me a thumbs up on the video, please. Leave me a comment down below if you haven't subscribed already. I'd like to invite you to do so. I'm just about ready to do that 1,500 subscriber giveaway. I hit the mark and then I dropped down one. So anyway, I'm trying to, you know, stay there for a week or so, and then I'll do the giveaway. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for all that YouTube love. Thank you very much. All right, y'all, that's it. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.